We all have goals. We want to make our life better. We want to make more money. We want to make more sales in our business. We want to be healthier. We want to get better relationships. So there are certain things that we want and certain things we need to do in order to achieve those goals. But we procrastinate, we avoid doing those things, and years have passed and nothing has changed. So we procrastinate because of our fears. We're afraid of what other people will think about us, what we will think about us, what if we fail. And in this video, I want to give you one extremely good method that has been working for me for 20 years and how I've been overcoming my fears and do the things I need to do and achieve my goals. Yesterday, I had a coach session with a girl. She works at a full-time job. She hates that job, but as a side hustle, she provides hairstyling services. She likes that, she's fond of it, and wow, she wants to make that her full-time business. And she's dreaming about having a salon where she makes women beautiful, and she wants to be free. But I asked her, how much time do you work in your business? She answered me, like 2 hours a week. Wow, 2 hours a week. That's too few hours to build a business. And of course, she's afraid. She's afraid to reach out to prospects. She's afraid to build her Instagram account. She's waiting and just hoping that clients will come. She knows that she needs to do reaching out. She needs to contact prospects. She needs to build her Instagram account, but she's afraid of doing it. She procrastinates, and when she come back from her work, she does her home stuff and just finding some excuses of why not to do it. We all do the same things. We're afraid, and that's why we don't do the job, and that's why we don't get results. You see? And let me tell you how I overcame my fear when I started my business, and that method works like magic. I started my personal development business in 2008, and before that I read tons of books on personal development, on achieving success, and I decided to become successful too. So I knew that I had to start writing my own articles on how to reach success, on personal development, but I wasn't a writer. I was so afraid to do it. I thought that I was only 20 years old, and what could I teach people, and what would they think about me? So all those devastating and limiting beliefs were in my head. So I just procrastinated that task just for months, and I couldn't start. So then one very important idea came into my head. So just start just for 1 hour. Result didn't matter. So it didn't matter anything. Just sit in front of your computer just for 1 hour a day, every day, and start writing. And just do something. Even if you wrote nothing, that would be good. You would be just sitting in front of your computer, in watching the blank page, and that's all. That's enough. Just don't distract. Just sit and try to do it. Okay? Nothing difficult. I didn't push myself to finish an article, to write an article, because when we push ourselves to complete some tasks, to do something perfectly, we would procrastinate, and that's okay. So the task was easy, just 1 hour, no result, nothing. So okay, the next day I opened Microsoft Word and sat in front of the computer. I turned on timer for 1 hour and pressed go. Okay, I had to write something, but what to write, I didn't have any idea. All these negative thoughts that I was not a writer, I was an imposter, so you're too young, and I don't know what to write about. I was sitting for 20 minutes just doing nothing. Nothing came into my head, and just only negative thoughts. Okay, I wanted to start the timer and to do something else, but I promised myself that I would sit for 1 hour. Only after timer ends, I was able like to do something else. Okay. I sat for 30 minutes just fighting with my thoughts and just thinking and starting, but then I typed one sentence. So how to achieve success? Okay, one sentence, that's good. Then I wrote another sentence. Then I fought again with thousands of my thoughts, then another sentence. So in that first hour, I wrote like a few sentences. But these were my sentences, my first sentences. Yeah, that's great. And the result was poor, but still I did something, at least something. The next day, I decided to do the same. Just sat in front of a computer for 1 hour. The next day, I wrote more sentences. Still fighting with my head, with my negative thoughts, thinking about negative beliefs, and like writing them down to the computer. So I decided to write them to the article. Okay, I wrote them. And the next day again, I sat for 1 hour. And in a 1 week, I completed the article. Wow, that was my first article. Yes, I completed it. And that was magic. The next day I did again and again. So the next week I completed 2 articles, and the next week just 5 articles. And so this is where the magic happens. You don't expect a result. You don't expect yourself to finish everything or to complete anything. You just sit and just do the work and just promise yourself to sit and take time for that task. And that's it. And that was the way how I started to write article. And then finally in 1 month, I was quite good in it. And I didn't have any of those negative thoughts. I just sat and I just started to type some words and sentences. And in a half a year, I was pretty good at writing articles. So I created my website, the website went live, and people started to get to my website. So that was a big success. So the idea is just every day allocate some time, maybe 1 hour, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, but every day allocate the certain amount of time for certain task. Maybe you want to grow your sales. Maybe you want to find a job. So for example, you want to change a job. So just allocate 20 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day for searching for a job. Just every day, don't expect any result from you. Just search for a job every day. And every day, and you'll learn what positions are there in the market, what price. Then you'll get the idea. Okay, I need to create a resume. Okay, great. How to do it? Then you'll work on your resume. Okay, then you'll ask for help on your resume. Then your resume will be ready. Then you'll publish it, and finally, in some time you'll find a job. But you need to do every day some certain task and you'll be good at it. The same with making more money, or in your business. For example, every day you're afraid to reach out to your prospects or clients because you're afraid to be pushy, what they would think about me, what if I fail. But every day you just take a phone and you start calling or typing messages to your client. Just for 20 minutes, you do the same task. At first, you are afraid to do it. Yes, it's difficult. It's so mind-blowing. It's terrifying. But in 1 week, that will be easier. But don't do any breaks. No weekends. Because if you do a break, you will start from the beginning. And again, all these negative thoughts, again, the excuses why you need to procrastinate, and again, so many fears and excuses. Just don't do it. Do it every day. Just take one simple task you want to do every day. And that's all. Maybe you want to grow your YouTube channel or social media. And you procrastinated because you force yourself to do like one post a day, and you can't do one post a day at the current stage. it's difficult for you, don't push yourself. Take just 20 minutes or 30 minutes to work on your post or on your video, just this time, and expect no result. And you'll do it. Maybe in a week, maybe in a few weeks, but then you will do it faster. Then you will do it in days, and then you will do it in hours. But you need to grow these skills. The same was about me with sales. I was so afraid of sales. I was afraid of like being pushy, being salesy. I was afraid to lose my clients. I was afraid, what if I fail? So sales was super difficult thing for me. But I decided that every day I will do at least one phone call. Every day I will offer at least one person my services. I don't care about the result, just didn't matter. But I wanted to do one offer a day. So that was my goal. And you know what? In 1 month, I started to get clients. Wow, that worked. And the beautiful thing was that people I offered earlier, they started to come back and they started to buy. Wow, that was magic. And what if I quit just trying for 2 weeks or 3 weeks? I didn't have any result. So you need to do just for certain period of time, for like months, the same thing, and you'll be good at it. So if you work on finding a job for 1 year, you will definitely find your dream job. If you work on attracting more clients every day, just do something. At least if you don't know what to do, just watch YouTube videos, just watch marketing courses, just do something, and you'll notice that you're good at it. You get used to it, and then you'll start doing it on autopilot, and that's where the magic happens. So I absolutely believe that you can achieve your goal. You can double, triple your income. You can make a breakthrough. You can reach 100K and you become free. So you can do it. Just the problem is our fears, our negative beliefs, what other people think about it, and what we think about ourselves. So all these negative beliefs, they just prevent us from doing the things we need to do. So don't expect anything from you. Just allocate some time, 20, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and just do the job without asking for result, without anticipating anything. Just work for this 1 hour. Or if you can't work, you don't have energy for this, just sit thinking about that task. That's all. And you'll find yourself like in some time that you succeed, and you'll get used to it, you'll be comfortable, and you'll be proud of yourself that you do it. So if you don't know who am I'm Alex Andreev, and I'm here to help you reaching 100K a year and beyond. So I believe that you can do it, and sure, let's live an abundant lifestyle. See you soon.